Hey guys, Jason here with Pure Elevation Productions. It's opening weekend of the general archery hunt here in Idaho. We're up on one of our favorite high country glassing points, glassing for deer, and it's terrible. We haven't seen hardly anything, so we're a little bit bored, and we figured we'd take a second and do a quick review of the Firstlite items we're wearing this year, and kind of tell you what's new and what we like about it. So this top here is the Minaret Crew. It's an arrow wool, so it's 65% merino, 35% poly. So it's going to be a little bit more durable. It's a little bit lighter weight. Overall, it's been great. It's honest high 80s, maybe 90 degrees here, and I've been cool and comfortable all day. It breathes really well. I'm confident that if it gets sweaty, it's going to dry out real nice. So this is going to be my new base layer. I usually do a quarter zip chest, but I kind of get some stuck in my chest hair. So this time I went with just this, and it's been great. So next piece, and this is my absolute all-time favorite Firstlite item, is the Chama Hoodie. I literally don't go anywhere without it. And the main thing about it for me is the hood. I use it to sleep in. It keeps my head warm at night. When I'm on a stalk, I put it up over my head to kind of shade my face and keep the sun off my neck. If I'm sitting there glassing all day, I'll put it up just to keep the sun off my neck. It's just a fantastic piece. If you're on a budget and you only afford one piece of Firstlite, get the Chama Hoodie. You will not regret it. And it's still soft enough. It's a heavier weight wool, but it's still soft enough that sometimes I wear just the Chama Hoodie without a base layer, and it's not itchy or scratchy or anything. This is 100% merino. It's got a little sleeve on the pocket. A lot of times elk hunting, I'll put my call in there, or my reed. But yeah, just love this Chama Hoodie. I never go out without it. And the next piece, which is my second favorite, arguably, it might be right up there with the other one, with the Chama, is the Unpronounceable, the Uncompadre Puffy. Same thing here, just the hood is fantastic. Keeps me warm. Basically I can hunt from September through November with just these 3 layers. I also use it for a pillow at night. A lot of times we get up to these peaks and it's a pretty sweaty, steep hike, and you get up there and start glassing, you immediately get cold. You throw this on, instantly warm, and it still breathes enough so that perspiration can get out of your other layers, and you can dry out while you're glassing. It's just a fantastic jacket. It's got a little bit of noise to it, but overall it's pretty quiet. I've stalked mule deer while wearing this without any kind of reservations. So yeah, just a great insulation layer, and I kind of use it for an outer shell. I don't really take a rain jacket most times. This does have a DWR coating on it. It kind of wears off over time, but you can reapply like Nick wax and then get a little bit of that DWR coating on it. So in Idaho it's pretty dry. We don't have to worry about rain too much. So this is always in my pack as well. As for pants, I'm wearing the Obsidians, which replace the Canabs. The Canabs are great for the performance of merino, but where they lacked was durability. And so what Firstlite did is they added it's kind of a hybrid of wool, of merino and synthetic. They did the same material that their corrugate pants are made out of on the cuff there. They have a gusseted crotch right here so it stretches and doesn't rip for you. They added some new pockets. This pocket's great for your cell phone. Just a great pants, and a great pair of pants. And the nice thing about these is when I wear these, I usually don't bring long johns because they have a great temperature range. I don't get hot when it's crazy hot out, and when temperature dips down a little bit, I'm still nice and warm. So they're just a great all-around pair of pants.